Alright, another day in Pantheon. Let's do some crafting here. Now, here's one of the first things you want to make, and that's a bag. That helps you so much. Basically, it's these 10 slot bags. You start with one. If you create four, you've got all these. Gives you a lot more room to carry stuff, so you're back and forth less in the town. Starting area, this is the well, that's the bank. Crafting area is over here. Do your basic stuff. Stuff that you can find. So this is all stuff you can find. So tattered snake skin, killing snakes, skinning them. They are the same as the tattered pelts, and those come off of anything else that you can skin. This is all the novice stuff. Harvesting is the jute plants, gives you the jute fibers, and then killing bees or hornets gives you beeswax. So those are components that you need for the making of a backpack. Um, Items off of the supplier, you can buy beeswax, but again, it's 49 copper, which is, gets expensive. But if you don't want to go hunt the bees, you can get them quickly here. Burlap twine can be purchased here too. It's not expensive. It's only 10 copper, but that can be made out of the jute fibers. Which I've already got harvest, so I'm not going to bother buying them, but you could buy them and use them for a backpack. So basically, two of the components of your backpack can be bought here, and then you get some leather, and you can make the backpack right away. Okay. Um, so let's go to the provisioner. Sorry, the tailor, and that's the skill you want to have to create backpacks. So tailor is what you need. So you go to the tailorer. That's your um, trainer. So you hand in your coin. I'll do that in another video on how to start your careers. But you go in here. And these are all the schematics that you're going to need when you're creating stuff. So these are basically schematics patterns. You do find some in the wild. The ones in the wild or off of monsters are better ones where you can create better quality items, some with magical properties. These are your level ones, tier one. It's all broken down tier one, tier two, tier three here. So these are all tier one items. So like I said, you can make burlap twine. You purchase the schematic and then you can create it. A number of these I've already purchased. You can make yourself. So here's where you can make monk armor or crafter or caster armor. Okay. The monk stuff is the GI stuff, so this crude GI. And it's usually the white stuff I find is the monk stuff. And these other items are for the casters, and you can basically create them. And then here's a schematic for the backpack. Okay. And you only require outfitting skill rank 1. So basically, as long as you got one skill in it, a way to check is in your inventory, go to your professions, and then outfitter. I'm at 24, but you just need one. Okay. So let's put one together and see how easy it is. So here, you go here. Here's the schematic. Simple rucksack. So you need tattered leather, burlap twine, and beeswax. So we know beeswax you can get from the honeybees or you buy from the supplier. The burlap twine, again, you can create it or you can buy it from the supplier. So then it's just making the tattered leather. Tattered leather, you come over here to the tanning vat. And again, you need the skill and the schematics. So here, tattered leather. You buy the tattered leather. You skin to get it, and just simply hit the button to craft one. Okay, like I said, the snake skin also works good. You just have to right click on this to load it. A lot of people don't know that, so you know that's an added bonus. I didn't know it for a while until I messed around one day, just clicked on it, and boom, I could use it. So instead of throwing that tattered snakeskin away, you use it as making your tattered leather pieces that you need. Okay. So there you go. Reload that one back. Now I purchased the bulk one so I can create 5 at a time. See? So that's that. Okay, so now I've got the leather. So basically we need this. We need this. I'll put it over here. Okay, and then we need the burlap twine. So we'll go over here and we'll make the twine. So that's just using the jutes, the thread, burlap thread. Makes it into the burlap thread. Okay, so let's just make a few. So these are what you're going to start with. It'll convert the jute fibers into the thread. So now we've got a bunch of thread. So here we go. So from there, we go here, and we go to burlap twine. See, you can use the thread to make a twine. So for me personally, I think purchasing the burlap twine is cheaper than making it. But that's just because the price right now is only 10 copper for it. So to me, it's just cheaper to punch them out than making them. But anyways, like I said, you make a bunch of those. All right. Um, and I think you make 5 at a time, so it's not that bad. So there we go. So that's all 3 items. So now if we click the rat sack, we have the items in there. So it needs 4 leather, 2 twine, and 1 beeswax. And we craft, and boom, we create a container. And it's basically these ones here. So you got 10 slots. So now we can take those and we can use them either in a bank, give them to other characters, or sell them to community, sell them to other people on the server. They're always used. Like it's nonstop. Everybody needs a bag. So, and basically the only thing that's holding you back for this one is the beeswax, which you can purchase. Which again is, it's not that expensive. But for me, when I'm running around, if I see a hornet, I'll just kill it, and maybe you get a beeswax drop. So every time I get a beeswax, basically, um, it's enough to make a backpack. So there, I just made a whole bunch of backpacks. I'll probably go into town and sell these off because I think all my alts already have them. I'll just double check. But that's basically it. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe and like. And good luck continuing your stuff. I'll make other videos on how to put armor together. All right, take care.
Thanks for watching.